What a good girl. You want to give her a treat?
Yeah.
Okay. Here you go.
It's Vlogmas, Vlogmas. It's Vlogmas, Vlogmas. It's Vlogmas, Vlogmas. And it's time to celebrate. Yay!
Good morning, everyone. As you can see, we have set out all of our advent calendars and we're gonna go through each one for you and tell you about them. But before we do that, the kids are outside. I don't want to interrupt them. They're reading in the hammock right now and I want to show it to you because it is the cutest thing ever.
It was quite clear. He knows who they are. We can't dive again if he knows it's us. Kamikaze decided. We nearly sank the boat that time. He must be finding it hard to see with two black eyes. Stormfly, you fly down and tell him it's us.
For our family, advent calendars have become have become a really fun tradition that we look forward to every year. We love opening up our advent calendars as a family and seeing what each person gets. Everybody gets their own advent calendar here. In fact, I think Bailey has 2 advent calendars, and even Rue gets an advent calendar. The reason Bailey gets 2 is because the one she picked out initially was
12 days.
And so we got you another
12 days.
which equals
24 days.
that's some math. You guys ready to introduce your advent calendars for this year? All right.
Teddy's gonna snap. It's Vlogmas, and it's time to celebrate. Vlogmas.
Who should we show first, Jess?
Oh, I think Duncan really wants to go first.
Duncan, you want to grab yours and bring it over? Oh, what'd you get this year? What did you get this year? What is this?
It says kids craft. I love doing crafts because it's perfect for me. A lot of these are felt crafts.
Felt crafts?
Yeah.
That's cool. Mommy used to make a bunch of felt toys for you guys a long time ago. So this is pretty special that you get felt crafts in yours.
I think they also might be things that we can use as ornaments for our tree.
My advent calendar.
You want to show your advent calendar?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get it for you.
Open it.
You want to open it? Encanto! Encanto!
Whoa!
Oh my goodness, that is a very big door and it says Mirabelle on it.
No, open that door.
That door, that's number 1. For the very first day, we'll open that, okay? On December 1st.
That's number 1?
Yeah.
Is that going to be the first one that you open?
This one, this
Mhm.
one.
You can feel that there's like something in a wrong spot. Like there's a lump here. You want to feel it, Christopher?
Oh yeah.
I want to
Then-
feel
Careful.
Yes.
So
That's-
something happened.
That's a pretty typical advent calendar mishap.
Yeah.
Same over
You know what was my favorite advent calendar of all time that ever happened?
Mine from last year?
Yes.
Daddy's magic calendar.
Yes.
Yeah, Louisa.
I can do mine next.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, so mine is The Office.
I love it.
Funko Office. I haven't seen all of Office. I've seen
The
like
first
half
one
of
and a half.
half of the second season. So I don't know like who most of these people are.
Well, that's the
Wait,
man,
that's-
Dwight
yeah.
Michael.
Yeah, that's Daryl.
And Daryl? Yeah.
Who's Daryl?
He works in the warehouse.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Oh yeah, so like
And then that's
Michael,
Michael.
Dwight.
Dwight. I love how Dwight's in the front.
I feel like it's Jacob's goal to do his research and figure out who everybody is.
That's
and-
actually a good idea.
He'll open one and be like, wait, I haven't seen this person. We gotta watch till we find them.
Yes.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, that is cool. It's got little, they're like Post-it notes.
Yep.
And then it looks like a messy desk.
Ba la la la. Ba la la la.
Oh, you want to bottle waddle with me? Ba la la la.
No.
No, I don't do it right?
Ba la la la.
Ba-la-la-la. Your turn.
Oh, Duncan, come on over.
La 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 la.
Daddy gets a second chance.
Ba la la la. Luke, who should go next?
Bagel.
Bagel?
So for Bailey's first advent calendar, I found it on Etsy and it looked incredible. And I was kind of like, for this price, like, how is it gonna be this incredible? It looks so good. And it had like all this stuff in this picture that just looked like, it just was very well photographed. And I was like, this is interesting. I wonder what it's gonna end up being. It ended up being a 12-day calendar. And I don't know how I missed that because I'm usually pretty careful. And the actual box is fairly simple. So I don't know if the stuff inside is gonna be just like totally amazing, because it's okay that the box is simple. It just kind of like opens up and spills very easily. Here, let me show.
Maybe it'll be as good as mine last year.
No, I don't think that it's a
want
scam.
that.
I think it's just homemade, and they probably did the best they could on like a home budget, you know? Because look, inside it looks really cool. Yeah, oh, careful. So like this is beautiful.
Empty.
And it's a cottage core, oh, watch out, be careful. Because that's the thing, it kind of like just spills everywhere very easily because it doesn't really fit in the box. So the box doesn't really shut. I am a huge fan of this look, and I checked with Bailey and I was like, do you want this? And she was like, yeah, it looks really cool. I think it's things like maybe scrunchies and bath bombs. I don't mean to be negative about it either. I was just kind of surprised, like the way it was originally promoted to me versus what came was a little bit, like it wasn't exactly my expectations, but it could be like totally incredible.
I don't know what's in there, but I'm really excited and it's kind of intriguing. It's a mystery.
Bailey loves a mystery.
I love a mystery.
And then Bailey's other choice was
12 games of Christmas.
It's a Santa.
It is a Santa.
I love playing games, and when I saw this online, it looked really cheesy, and I'm really excited about that.
well,
Man, Bailey is just chasing my last year's advent calendar.
I don't know that that's that. It's not a Merry Christmas, Bailey. I think it's.
I loved Merry Christmas.
I know. I just don't want you to be disappointed. I think that it's like cute games for us to play. We'll see if when we open things up during Advent time, if we'll actually get to like play it right away. I think that'd be really fun. So hopefully there's some games in there that are exciting.
You're just drinking water.
Water.
You're just drinking water. Who's gonna go next?
Parker.
Parker.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
This is Parker's.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
Well, I just spoiled it that I'm getting Captain America on day 8, and
Not necessarily.
You don't know
Sometimes
that.
those
Yeah, they
covers
can be tricky.
are a little misleading, as we found out from my advent calendar last year. Whoa, very cool.
I
Little
don't know
Christmas balls.
what the blue has to do with Marvel. Do you like it?
Whoa.
Is it pretty?
Candy.
I just noticed this. So, Groot is a Christmas tree. Captain America is a cookie.
A gingerbread man?
Yeah, a gingerbread man.
So they're all Christmas themed.
And he is Santa, and then he is wearing an ugly sweater. Also, I love that Spider-Man is in the front. I love him. Come on, babe. Yeah, Spider-Man.
I love that Groot's a Christmas tree.
I know, Groot's a Christmas tree. Captain America is a gingerbread man, and Spider-Man is Santa, and I forgot this one's name.
It's
Thanos is in an ugly sweater, which I love. Oh, there's the raccoon dude. And then this is Thor's hammer. Captain America's shield. I don't know what that is.
That's cool. Inside the snowflakes, there's like little symbols for some of the characters.
One thing that Parker said that he was a little disappointed in about it was that the numbers are all in order. And I just thought that that was so interesting because I remember that when I was a kid, like I enjoyed the experience of finding the numbers. But I think that some companies do that on purpose because other people like don't like that experience. I just thought that that was so interesting that that mattered to him. And I remember it mattering to me, and I was wondering if any of you guys out there like have any opinion on advent calendar numbers being in order or out of order, because I think it's something that I bet people have opinions on. Like, it's like one of those things you don't really voice because it's like not a big deal, but I think for some people it's like how they want their advent calendar. So anyway, I just wanted to hear if you care at all about advent calendar numbers and which you prefer. Ooh, I'm excited about mine.
So is Luke.
Christmas tree. So
This.
my advent calendar is another one of my Etsy finds. This is a tea advent calendar, which is perfect for me. And I thought it was so cool because it's also a women philosophers advent calendar, which means that each tea bag will have a quote from a female philosopher. And I love that. I just thought that was such a neat idea. And you can see there are different women being represented on the front. It says, this advent calendar provides a small sample of the countless women philosophers from around the world. The quotes selected do not necessarily reflect the philosopher's ideas. Each day, open the door corresponding to the day in December, ponder the philosopher's quote that lay beneath, and enjoy the tea. I hope each door inspires contemplation into the philosopher's ideas and lives.
That's cool.
I'm so excited to learn more about all of these women and to hopefully learn something. Like, I think that this is so cool.
Yeah, it's Daddy's advent calendar. This year, this is another Etsy find, I believe, and it has blueberries. Yeah, it has blue circles on the back. This is called Yawn, or it's from a company called Yawn, and it is coffee. So every day will be a single serving of coffee, and I'll make it on the following day probably after opening it. I'm not gonna read the back of this, but it does have information on all the coffee. And it does have blueberries on the back as well. And Bailey just pointed this out, that on the side it has... There's blueberries on the back, and on the side there's a star chart with the numbers next to it, and you can rate the coffee as you try it so that you remember which coffees you like after the fact. I'm really looking forward to this one. This is up there with like the hot sauce advent calendar.
Yeah, and it's really fun because he'll have coffee and I have tea, so.
Oh yeah, well cheers about it.
Well, I gotta say, my favorite advent calendar ever that anyone's ever gotten. Magic one.
The magic one from last year, that was a really good one. I pondered getting another magic one and trying again this year, but I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna do coffee this year. Maybe next year I'll do another magic one.
And I got several of these advent calendars from Etsy.
So
and I also wanted to say that we have a Pinterest board, and I pinned a lot of links with the advent calendars that we have and from advent calendars of the past, so you can look into possibly getting the same ones. But it's actually kind of hard to purchase past advent calendars because I think a lot of companies make new ones for each year. So I have some links out there for you, but some of them are old, and even a lot of the Etsy ones that we're using now I couldn't put onto the Pinterest board because I think they're not making them anymore this season, because a lot of those are sort of like handmade or made by smaller businesses. I did try to get the information out there for you guys in case you want to join with any of our current advent calendars or get some of the ones that we've had fun with in the past. I'll include a link in the description so that you can get to my Pinterest board and follow me if you're interested. But there should be pins on that board, I think under advent calendars, I think. Yeah, Teddy woke up. Teddy's advent calendar is not actually his first advent calendar because he did get one last year that was Build-A-Bear, right?
Yeah.
But it's called my first advent calendar, and I'm really excited about this because it's by this company called Habba. This company makes really cool wooden puzzles, so we have a lot of their...
Oh, yeah. Look at that. There's
a story in there, and there's an area where you can play. Oh. It's a Christmas tree. Look at all those fun things.
Mom, it's about someone named Theo the Raven.
Did you know that?
I had no idea. Let me see that. Look at that. Theo, like Teddy. Theodore. I've never seen this advent calendar before from this company, and I was so excited when I found it. I was like, yeah.
It's like little wooden toys.
Wooden toy animals too, and he loves animals.
love animals.
I think it'll be a really fun advent calendar for him. So that's so cool. There is a whole book in there, and it looks like each day we get to read a new part of the story, and I wasn't even expecting that. That was just a total bonus. So
Yeah.
yay, perfect advent calendar for Teddy, I think.
Are you excited about Advent, Teddy? Yeah. Yeah. There is one more Advent calendar that we haven't shown yet, and that is Rue. So I'm gonna go get Rue, and she's been running around outside playing. I saw her like run past on the hill a couple times. Rue! Oh, here she comes. Hi, Rue. Gotta sit. Good girl. Free. Good girl. This is Rue's Advent calendar.
Does it smell good?
She is interested.
She's licking the box a little bit. She's trying to figure it out.
Oh my God,
Okay. So this one is from BarkBox. I actually found another really great one for Rue that was Himalayan cheese treats, and she loves Himalayan cheese treats.
She loves.
But then we saw the elf one, and I was like, oh, I have to get that one. And it seems like these treats smell pretty good to her too.
She seems like she likes
You're
it.
interested?
They smell good to me. Like,
leave it.
I would be
Good
fine.
girl. Good girl. Oh,
All right.
they smell good to
Hey,
live.
wait a second. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop.
Wait till December 1st.
Here, Rue, you can have some of your other treats in the meantime. There you go. Good girl. What a good girl. You want to give her a treat?
Yeah.
Okay. Here you go. Another treat? Okay.
I eat a little. No, do not eat for real.
Don't eat that, Rue. Can you give her kisses? Can you
Eat
smell?
the little.
Don't eat that,
No, do not eat the
Just kisses. Just kisses. Just kisses.
Keep your mouth closed for kisses.
Close mouth. Close her mouth. You can give her closed kisses. Closed kisses like this.
Like this.
That was a good.
That
was so funny.
Do you know how to make her touch?
Yeah.
Okay, hold one, and then with this hand say, Rue, touch. No, I'll show you how to do it. Rue, touch. Yes. Good girl.
You said touch?
You gotta have her touch first.
You're right.
You gotta put your hand out for her to touch.
No, she has to touch
Here
it.
you go, touch.
Yes.
Thank you.
Here you go. While we were in here all together looking at the advent calendars, it reminded me of the other day when we recorded the intro to our Vlogmas thing. I don't think I showed any of that footage. We were just getting the audio for it, so I didn't even plan on using the video part of it. But I want to show you a couple moments of it because Luke was just having so much fun while we were recording the song.
That's so good.
It's Vlogmas. It's Vlogmas, and it's time to celebrate.
That word is Vlogmas.
It's Vlogmas. It's Vlogmas. It's Vlogmas, and it's time to celebrate.
Dada!
It's Vlogmas. It's Vlogmas, and it's time to celebrate. Yay! It's Vlogmas, and it's time to celebrate.
You want to do more? Okay, let's do one more.
It's Vlogmas. It's Vlogmas. It's Vlogmas, and it's time to celebrate. Yay!
That was so good!
The fact that Luke found the beat as well.
Oh, he's a master. He's musical.
Vlogmas!
A little while ago, we found these gnocchis on sale, and we bought a whole bunch of them, and I baked them up, and they became kind of like one of our family favorite dinners now. So that's what we're gonna do for dinner tonight. We're gonna make a gnocchi bake. Usually when we do a pasta dish, I like to sneak a couple of extra vegetables or protein into it. And tonight we're gonna do that with a bit of spinach. How'd the gnocchi turn out, Bailey?
Delicious.
Did you finish all your gnocchi? Yeah, you did. You look like you finished your gnocchi. You finished it. You want more? You want more?
Yeah.
All right, here's seconds for you, sir.
It's the gnocchi.
You like gnocchi?
And Daddy made it.
Daddy made it? Yeah, Daddy made it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it good?
Thank you, Dada.
You're welcome. Did you like your food tonight?
Yeah.
Was it good? Yeah? Oh, you're getting some more. You're getting some more.
Oh, yeah, yes. What happened? I don't gnocchi. It's gnocchi.
I just finished my second bowl. It's really good.
Duncan's also making dessert in an online cooking class tonight, so very excited to see what he bakes tonight. How is it, Duncan? Hi. Let's talk about what we learned today. We learned that Bailey's dream is to have an advent calendar that's as magical as mine was last year. We learned that the only one more excited than Rue about a dog treat calendar is Luke. And finally we learned that everyone wants seconds on gnocchi night. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.